90 feet, but the big. That's taken now, and it's 2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Notch 1 in the score. Chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. And here's Jay Bruce now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. Swung on and missed for the first strike. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ground ball left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2.
Walker
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck, but hey, a high fastball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. Here's Jordy Mercer now. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's gone 3 for 11. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. A quick out number 1.
batting 9.
Stepping into the box, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 2 down.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Striding in once again, Josh Bell. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that. It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason.
Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty. Between the Pirates, Jeff Samardzija, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, he's a very solid starting pitcher, and I'm sure most people know that by now. If you're a manager or a fan or even a teammate, I think you're very confident knowing he's taking the mound for you. If he does his thing, he's going to put together a really nice start out there.
So striding forward now, Evan Gattis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Dickerson is there to put it away for route number 1. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
I'll tell you what, this is one of those pitchers' parks you come in and you go, uh-oh, I could be 0 for 15 if I don't execute. And how do you execute in a pitcher's park? They throw you outside, take that base hit to right field. Don't try to do too much. You do what he gives you, you take what he gives you, and you move on. Well, he's out.
For the punch out, Joe Panik becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Canha will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
So now it's Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. Throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the third base line. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Leading off for the Giants.
Hunter Pence is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-2 pitch. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Gordon He'll stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting
Time for a
fifth,
look at the majestic
the
defensive
shortstop,
alignment for the visitors.
Brandon
And at second base, you got D.
Crawford.
Gordon. I love me some D. Gordon. You talk about range and using your speed properly. He is so fast, but a lot of guys don't use their speed on defense. He does.
So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Canha, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting sixth, left fielder, number 53.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the top of the third here at AT&T as we get a glimpse of the legendary cable cars here in San Francisco.
Brett Gardner.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So coming to the plate, Robbie Ray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Yulieski Gurriel will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Evan Gattis now standing in. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was.
Batting 8th, first baseman, number 63.
Brad Ziegler is going to come on to
Now
pitch
pitching.
here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Number 63 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. The pitcher, Jeff Samardzija, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Dickerson will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Snap throw from the catcher. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Swing and a liner. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're through 3 here in China. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And now from the air, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting, third baseman, Edwin
Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled down the line. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
Well, that first pitch single right there, something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Here's Carlos Beltran as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pence. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in there. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Tag from Sandoval, and he is out at third base.
Now batting,
striding in once again, Mark Hanna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pence giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Gordon is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The shortstop, number
Digging in for his
35.
second at-bat, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full. Giants on top, 1-0.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And Tulowitzki lifts this ball down the left field line, but it'll wind up hooking foul back up into the seats.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting number 11.
Here's Brett
center
Gardner
fielder,
now.
Brett
He's
Gardner.
0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, number 53. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch on its way.
Third baseman, number 48.
And this will be fouled away.
Sandoval.
Here's the 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 63. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Dickerson shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. San Francisco leads this one 1-0. Freddie Galvis will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 9. Second
Digging
baseman.
in and looking for more, D.
Gordon.
Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Into the stands. He got it. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Giants out in front here. 1-0. Blake Parker enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. In for strike 2. Here's the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he just misses with a curveball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Gardner is there. 2 gone.
The second baseman, number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat. Joe Pennick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Beltran is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
They really bunch him. 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. He gathers the throw. He is out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Able to squeeze this one is Pennick, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. The 2010 National League Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey, will start things out after the break.
Leading off for the Giants.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Beltran has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a great pitch right there.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the cove, but foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, number 53. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dickerson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hence going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up. But it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Oh, now he finds himself down 0-2. Look, he's trying to force the action. You still got a bunt a strike. That was 2 balls that were out of the zone. Now he finds himself in trouble.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. D. Gordon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Evan Gattis now standing in. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Now the runner breaks for the plate, and a step off, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. No. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with. Oh, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, number 63.
Sam Dyson is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Dyson.
Into the box now, number 63, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jeff Samardzija. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Weekly hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. So digging in now, Evan Gattis. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw on to first. He'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. San Francisco earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest.
Leading off for the Pirates, shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Morales on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second,
Evan Gattis now standing in.
Gattis.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he's been working on left field, and you saw it right there, Matt. Nice job of cutting the ball off and getting it back in. Holding that runner at first base for a single.
Rasmus.
In now, Colby Rasmus. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up.
Batting fourth,
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go on this one.
Skied into very shallow right. Carrera will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, D. Gordon. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 3 runs already home here. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a waste pitch there. 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Carrera is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there at the knees, strike 1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Second, right fielder,
Ezequiel Carrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a fastball just a bit up. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gardner is there, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Pirates are out in front here, 3-0. So striding in, Brett Gardner. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Good swing there by Gardner as he hooks this one foul down into the seats in right. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. And in the outfield, Kevin Pillar. You talk about highlight reels. Wow, climbing fences, running into fences, whatever it takes to catch the ball, he's out there to do it.
Pierce is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So
Leading off for the Jays, first baseman, Justin Smoak.
Jerry Blevins enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And at second base, you got D. Gordon. I love me some D. Gordon. You talk about range and using your speed properly. He is so fast, but a lot of guys don't use their speed on defense. He does.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Rasmus. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Steve Pierce now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, no balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Canna is over, and that's the third out. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 2 full. The Pirates are out on top 3-0. Ready for another chance? Evan Gaddis. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Carrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, right fielder,
Ready to take his hacks again, Colby
Rasmus.
Rasmus, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
So now it's Mark Canha. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Darwin Barney is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Barney is retired, and there's one away. One away now for Miguel Montero. Montero waits. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. In there, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Looking at the first pitch for us.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. 3 innings complete. The Pirates stepping in and ready for another shot. D. Gordon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
D. Gordon.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Beltran.
Grounded to short. Barney is up with it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting number 11, center fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers